Good afternoon, I am Coach Dave. I'd like to introduce you to Bruce and Steve. We're going to spend the next couple minutes on a quick warm-up drill for purposes of really focusing on shifting of the upper and lower body, both for a forehand and a backhand. So I'll demonstrate once, guys, and then I'm going to ask you to kind of go back and forth and put in place what we're talking about. I'm going to ask you to start in ready position with the ball essentially in front of you, knees bent, legs shoulder width apart, as always, weight on the front toes, as always. We're going to start with the forehand, so with the ball in your hand, you're going to make that rotation as if you have a racket in your hand, shifting your weight to the back, the ball to the back. You'll come forward, focusing really on contact point where we normally make contact on the stroke, finishing off by stepping forward. As you're stepping forward, your weight's going to shift as it always does in completing the stroke, and you'll be serving the ball instead of hitting the stroke to your partner. The object is going to really be to reach your partner on one bounce, focusing on that big step forward and shifting the weight from rear to front, as if you're completing the stroke. So we're starting well, let's start over here. Steve, start in the ready position, as you would for the stroke. And then for these first few, I'd like you to go really kind of at a slow pace, graduate each movement. Try to reach your partner on one bounce if possible. Really follow through. Good, Bruce. Excellent. Again, focus especially on that shifting of the weight, stepping towards your partner, reaching them ideally on one bounce. Good, Bruce. Excellent. Let's shift to the backhand, just for the same benefit. So we're going to now go to the backhand stroke. Start in ready position. Big step forward again, nice speed. Excellent. Really try to focus on shifting that weight from the back foot to the front on completion of the toss. Again, just like we would in completing the stroke. Excellent. Hold the ball for a sec. We're going to add one wrinkle to the drill. Once you guys both start now at the tee, and you're going to move your partner now right or left with the toss. So we'll add a little bit more footwork. You're going to need to be on your toes on the receiving end. And your partner now is going to be moving you one way or the other, creating a little more movement in the drill. Okay. Excellent. Let's focus maybe on coming in about 2 steps, 3 steps. And see if we can keep these nice and tight on one balance. Pick up the pace and roll there. Excellent. Excellent. That's great. Nice job, guys. We'll grab the ball. Excellent. So again, what we were trying to focus on here and wrap up is position of really the body as you're preparing for the stroke, that full turn, shifting of the weight back to forward, and completing the stroke, in this case the toss, but effectively shifting that weight as we would hitting a stroke. Thanks for participating today, guys. Have a great rest of your day.